Warning: the No AC Only Fans podcast may include content not suited for non-mature audiences who can't take a joke. We would like to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. Enjoy.
Welcome in to the No AC Only Fans podcast, starring your host, Christian Klein. And the dude sitting to my right, like always, Big Crispy.
What's going on?
A.K.A. Big Simpin'.
Big Sweatin'.
A.K.A. Tyler Gumph.
What's going on, people?
And I know,
shit.
And I know it looks like we're over here packed together like a bunch of rats in the New York subway right now, but shit, you gotta do what you gotta do out here.
Perks of your small ass place.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I wouldn't even say it's that. I think it's just a table.
That's true.
Just a table. We just get a different table.
I said we just turn your living room into a podcast studio and
well, shit, it is every other week. We got two very special guests. We got Label Robinson back.
Hashtag Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah. He's back again. Last time he was on, he says he said some things that he ain't proud of.
hey,
With a little bit of crying involved.
A lot of it.
A lot of crying.
you was a Hebrew hammering on the couch, weren't you?
I actually was. But I still feel guilty about that.
And we have my lovely girlfriend to my left, as always. Every time she's off work, she's usually on. What you got to say, baby?
Christian Klein. What's up, people?
That's weak.
Damn, she got me. So, what questions you got for us? You were saying?
Oh, you want me to come up with some shit here? Okay, 1 second.
You said you had some
you
questions.
had some topics?
Yeah, I did kind of have some topics. First off, how did your week go?
Oh.
I had to go to urgent care.
Wonder why.
I had a spot. An irritated spot.
No, you did not. You didn't really go to I thought you meant like you was talking about like because Rachel sprayed her ankle.
Yeah, that's what I
We went together.
Yeah, we went together.
together.
I went first and she went second.
Was this an embarrassing spot?
I mean, not a spot I'm too proud of.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Maybe you gotta slow it down there, buddy.
Nah, I got a topical cream to put on it.
Can we just clarify that? Oh my god.
That's all I'll say,
Is it his
guys.
butthole, not his junk?
It's neither
Oh, it's not my
one.
butthole. What the fuck?
And it's not his junk.
It's not my junk. Jesus Christ. Why would it be
Your taint? It was your taint.
Yeah, it was probably the gooch.
It might be in the same category.
It happens. It happens. That's what happens when you work out in them hot days and you get to rubbing and making skin. You know, it's not
Skin to skin, baby. Skin to skin.
Okay. We're just going to get a little bit wild in here.
Damn straight. Let's get it popping.
All right. If you were a porn actor and you had to schedule your week, who are you choosing and for what days and why? Like other porn stars.
I feel like this question's about to get me into some trouble.
No, it's Rachel can choose her porn stars. You got to say, so like, you know, if you're not a porn, you know what? Say let's give you a scenario here. It's early in the week, right? You know what I mean?
That's early in this podcast.
I got a thing for Riley Reid. Well,
Riley Reid!
What if my stamina isn't built up like I want it to be? So I'm like, shit, I gotta schedule her for Friday. So we can have a nice long shoot on Friday. So I need to, schedule me some in-betweeners.
What?
So I'm ready to go on Friday.
What you got to make sure you eat pineapples 3 days before you get with Riley Reed? What's going on?
You bet you do. Shit, I'm trying to be a regular guest up on her shit.
Shit.
So you know what I'm doing. I'm probably getting like Remy Rimklaus, or however the fuck you say her name on Monday.
I don't know.
What?
I don't
on
really...
Monday?
Yeah, you're
talking
making
about?
your schedule for the week. So you got a Monday, Tuesday,
who?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Who you fucking on what days and why?
God damn!
So
I thought we were picking one.
No,
Jesus.
I'm picking her off to start. You gotta
So
you gotta
picking
start.
7?
You're picking 5. You're not a whole week, work week, man. Shit, Monday through Friday. We ain't shooting porn on Saturday and Sunday. That's the holy day.
Sundays, yeah, that's the Lord's day.
Saturday relaxation, then you got your holy day.
Them cheeks can't be clapped on the Sunday.
No.
Or the Sabbath.
Oh Lord.
I mean, a party day. So I'm probably taking her on Monday, and then like Tuesday, you definitely got to schedule like some lesbians or something.
Jeez.
Probably so you can get like a nice workout in. You feel good about yourself. Feel a little bit slim. You gotta any couple really.
One workout's gonna make you feel slim.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
If you
2 people.
Well,
put some work in, get you ready.
if you're fucking 5 porn stars a week, you're definitely putting the work in.
Exactly. So I mean, do I really have a choice on who I would go with? Not really. I'd probably shoot like a real in-depth story on Wednesday.
In depth?
Yeah.
Are you talking
in-depth.
like the pizza man broke his ankle and
No, I'm talking
the
about
hot
like
mom came out there to help him pick up the pizza?
Do you know Lady Frey?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is that a porn star?
Yes, porn star.
I don't really know
I
people's
don't know
porn
that.
star names. Only-
She's a big titted, big ass redhead.
That's
definitely-
Is she goth?
I'm gonna no. But
Oh.
she's like that mama type. Not like that. Not like that.
Like Tammy Taylor.
Taylor, what? She's like
From
that.
Friday Night Lights. She's a redhead who's a mama. You know what
I
I'm talking
love
about?
Oh,
Tammy.
yeah, okay.
I love
Tammy
Tammy.
Taylor.
She's a nice wholesome old MILF. So you got her on Wednesday. You probably shoot a good story with her. Something like that. Get you ready. Then you got to take it easy on Thursday because you going into a big thing on Friday. So maybe do like a casting couch or something.
Hold up, motherfucker. Is this your jerk off schedule for the week?
No, this is your porn work week.
I'm looking at Lady Ferrari on Tuesday. I'm looking at the casting couch video on Wednesday.
You're a porn actor. You're a porn actor, and you got to schedule your co-stars. Then I'm probably gonna schedule some, young tight girl on Thursday. Nice quick shoot to get ready for Friday with Riley.
Nice quick shoot.
Yeah, get ready for my shoot on Friday with Riley.
Something I've ever thought about.
Yeah,
I'm sure people label. What's yours? What's your work week looking like?
Oh God.
If you was a porn star, what is your work week looking like? Who are you doing? You don't have to name names. You could just name scenes.
Nah, on that.
Things.
Well, for me, I'm not really working right now, so.
Hasn't for the last 6 years anyway.
Been that way for quite a while.
Yeah, last 2 years actually. Addiction's a bitch. Don't get addicted, people. But who I really fucking love is what's her fucking face?
Alexis Texas.
We just said that shit at the same
Wow.
fucking time. That was lit.
How original.
Nah, okay.
Hey, that's the go-to blonde when you was in high school.
Exactly.
When you was in high school, you got older siblings. Your older siblings was jerking off to her. They done
She's
tell
too
you.
much.
You done heard about Alexis Texas, right?
But, hey, listen, so from Monday to Friday, if I had to start and I had to make everything just a schedule, I'd be tired by Friday, bro. I just want like a grandma maybe by Friday.
A grandma?
Straight up, bro. You already know I like a mold like that. Like,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
He's shooting that granny porn. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, bro. If she can barely walk, bro, I'll help you out with your arthritis. You feel me? Like,
Just give me a place to stay, and that trash will be taken out.
anytime.
All the way.
Hey, I got you. We're gonna
We'll
pretend.
make sure it's out of sight, out of mind.
No, we're gonna pretend to do one of them healthcare, like the in-home healthcare workers.
Yes.
What?
He gets to pretend to be like an in-home healthcare nurse.
Yeah, but I'm actually just
Going
fucking
with
her.
a granny. And she's like,
my
"Oh, son,
God.
I need me them pills," and he accidentally slips her a horny pill or something.
Yeah.
And
This
she be
is some
grabbing his
Zack and
dick,
Miri fucking bullshit.
and she be grabbing his dick while he's trying to help her out, change her bed sheets or something,
I
give her a
wouldn't
sponge
mind.
bath.
Star horse.
I would not mind.
What's the rest of the week looking like though? What are you feeling in between there? You getting any BBWs or something like that? What are you feeling in the thing?
I mean,
with?
honestly, listen, like, I ain't racist, but I don't really fuck with burnt pussy, you feel me? Like, I like it a little bit mixed, mocha caramel, a little bit of cream, you feel me? But, like, full-on dark meat, bro, is not for me, bro. Me and us just...
What do you know what BBW means?
I'm not talking about the BBW. I'm talking about...
Oh, okay. We
what?
Hey, now that you say that, I do got to throw some diversity in there. Though,
Yes.
So I might slip one of them in on one of them days. Maybe two.
Maybe 2 days.
What?
Maybe two ebony. How the fuck you say it?
You up in here sounding like a hurricane.
Two ebonies on Tuesday during that lesbian scene. We get 2 ebonies up in there. You know what I'm saying?
This is fucking wild.
It's been a long fucking weekend.
It's been a long week.
What's your schedule looking like? you gotta answer the question. We done answered it.
Oh, no.
You get to go too next, Rachel.
Oh, Lord.
She can go first.
Why do I gotta go
He said ladies first.
Ladies first. I'm trying to be.
Like, will you shut up?
I'm being a southern gentleman.
There's no avoiding this question.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Listen,
We need some insight.
there's only one male porn star that I actually feel like I actually know his name and
Tim Riggins.
James
Tim
Dean.
Riggins. Oh,
You
I
think she's
love me
famous?
some Tim Riggins.
I mean, him and Christian are pretty similar. They do drink about a 30-pack a day.
Not even close.
Shit.
Shit, we all got problems out here.
So what's your schedule? James Dean? Is that who you
Who?
looking at? James Dean?
James Dean?
You don't know who James Dean is?
I don't know who James Dean is.
You have to fit him in. If he
like
was
a
a woman,
No.
if he was a women porn star, you gotta fit him in your schedule. That's like a number one woman.
That's on
Guys,
my
this is weird because I'm the only female.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I mean, then just choose a dude. One dude.
Bruce.
She said
Bruce? Who the hell's Bruce? You don't want to go to the squirt doctor or nothing?
Gee.
What?
You've never seen the squirt doctor over there?
No, I never
Oh,
seen
you
the
gotta.
squirt doctor.
So you gotta search up squirt
I ain't
doctor.
looking that shit up.
No, it's
That
this guy.
sounds gross.
No. It's
That
this
sounds-
guy. It's this guy that gets up there and he gives like women massages, like random ass women, and he makes them squirt. He like lubes
And
it.
he
Dude,
makes
oh
them
my
squirt.
god! I'll tell you, he makes a
Okay.
woman squirt in done 30 seconds.
That's not. That's not the kind of porn that girl that I like. I don't
Trust
know.
me.
No, it ain't about that. Ain't no.
You tell me if your girlfriend came up to you and said, "Bitch, I just got back from the squirt doctor." you gonna be like, wait, the squirt doctor? You gonna be like, yeah, the squirt doctor. I went to the squirt doctor. That man made me come 7 fucking times in 30 minutes. Done had you squirt all over the room.
Crispy.
It's like a massage.
Crispy, you're gonna make me say something you don't want me to say.
What?
This is my squirt doctor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Oh, it's coming through. It's coming through my fucking nose. Oh my god, that was a bad idea. Oh shit. I laughed so hard. Oh fuck, that burns. Listen, but Christian ain't putting an elbow sleeve on like he about to shoot fucking 30 points in the NBA and fucking getting out that hot oil and fucking just goes to town, bro.
Very
You
deep.
don't
That was
know
very
what.
deep.
How do you know what
Dude,
Christian does in the bedroom? How do you know, Big Chris? I don't think you know, Big Chris.
I know what I heard in the goddamn about enough of it.
Yeah. I second that.
Christian don't give a fuck.
The only other person we need to speak on this is Johnny Waller.
Yes, with the door open. Y'all are insane, bro. I love it. Clapping cheeks on a Sunday afternoon.
Babe,
The
stop.
Lord's Day.
He can hear it. I don't give a fuck. Sick son of a bitch over there.
Hold up now.
If he hears us,
You might as
that
well
don't have
have a
any problem to do with me.
I took it into consideration, and I thought he was asleep.
You might as well give away a complimentary pair of headphones when you sleep over at this fucking house.
True that. Share that, please. I need them sometimes.
Maybe if they were smart, they would have brought him in the first place.
I actually brought my own headphones, so.
He did.
I can just see Label right now laying on the couch, like blinking all the way up to his eyes like a fucking scared little 8-year-old at camp, like, oh my god, they're doing it again.
It's okay, Bubba.
Cuddling with Bubba's like, it's okay, your mom's not getting beat up, it's okay. She's alright. Those are cries of happiness, Bubba.
Holy
She's
shit.
getting something beat up in there, that's for sure.
I love you.
I love you too.
Christian walks out the bedroom. Label's laying there like trauma. He's got the bed sheets in his hands. Oh, there was an accident.
Now the funny thing is he was sitting out here one night, and we walk out the room. My hair's all fucked up. Her hair's all fucked up. We're sweating, and he looks at us and he goes, "Yep."
I knew what was going on in there.
Yep.
Even when you're trying to be quiet,
Big surprise.
What'd you say? Usually when they're gone for a long period of time and it gets quiet, they fucking.
Usually when Christian and Rachel leave the room, right, and it's about to be 5 minutes and nothing happens, no sound, no signs of life, they're fucking.
I swear to God, I know I was pretty fucked up this night, but the weekend we was house sitting for your pops. First off, when we was in that goddamn pool, somebody was getting a little bit too touchy. Second off,
Not me.
Second off, my ass was asleep. I was good asleep, and I hope to God you did not do that on my name. You did not fucking go in there, because you did go to bed pretty early.
God forbid. We went to bed early. We did not go to bed early.
You sick son of a bitch. Good thing I was fucked up.
That's exactly why we did it when Johnny Waller was here. He didn't even know where he was at.
You come up to me the next morning, fucking in your boxers, dick hanging over my head, and wake my ass up after you was done smashing some cheeks. You sick son of a How can you look me in the eyes when you do that shit?
Oh my God.
Wake up like, oh, it's about time to go.
Oh my god. Wow.
I hate y'all.
Amazing.
All right, you want to come back down to earth first?
Yeah, we need.
Why did that have to just all be focused on us?
I didn't answer what my week
Oh,
was.
yeah, you did.
Like.
Yeah.
You really did.
Well, so yeah, let's hear your week. I forgot about this.
I don't really.
No, you gotta be honest here.
I gotta be honest.
Lesbian.
She was honest about who she was gonna be with all week.
Yeah, let's be
right.
honest.
Tim Riggins and
That
Bruce.
one dude. Well,
Lila Garrity, motherfucker.
I do love Lila Garrity. Who do I? What are some certain porn stars that I happen to go back and look and see if they've got any more videos?
I know who you got scheduled for Friday.
Who?
Starts with a J. Ends with an R.
She ain't a porn star.
Don't matter. You can schedule her.
Julia Rose is on Monday.
He's getting the week started off right, huh?
Julia Rose is on Monday.
You can't get mad at him for his answer.
She's not even a porn star. She's like a pin-up girl, kind of. Like
Well,
a
maybe
famous...
you can do a photo shoot with her on Monday.
Yeah, a photo shoot with Julia Rose on Monday. What the fuck's that girl's name?
You sounded like your dad.
He's got to dig deep.
Literally, like, I'm not the type of person that, like, knows names and shit.
Okay, what about what
You know
type
what I mean?
what type of scenes then? Are you shooting like a specific scene or something? What you giving him that for? You know, like you want to do like a theme on Tuesday.
I think on Tuesday... I guess on Monday I did just do a photo shoot.
He's ready to go. You can't be mad at him. It's fantasy.
It's just...
I'm just listening.
On Tuesday, I would just schedule some top.
Top from who?
Top Tuesday.
I don't know.
Top Tuesday.
Top from
what
Miranda-
the fuck's
Top
today?
Tuesday from Miranda-
What's today?
Sunday.
Top
Sunday.
Tuesday.
All right, I got 2 days.
It's
Top
the
Tuesday.
holy day.
2 days?
Top Tuesday.
Top Tuesday.
She can't wait till Tuesday.
Top Tuesday. Monday, I just do a photo shoot.
Tuesday you get top.
And I ain't even naked. I'm just standing there like a famous
Okay,
person.
what are you doing Wednesday?
Ooh. Wednesday's Pussy Wet Wednesday.
Pussy wet Wednesday. But I'm saying like you doing something elaborate with this, or you just
I think Wednesday I'm just... On Wednesday, I'm just eating coochie.
okay.
Just nothing but eating coochie.
Jesus Christ, we're out
Jesus Christ. No names. I mean, I don't really know.
All right. Thursday.
Star names.
You got the
Not
most
many.
boringest fucking week of them all so far. Thursday.
Thursday's big booty bitches.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Turn it up.
Okay.
Turn it
Okay.
up.
And Friday.
Big booty bitch.
Big booty
Third.
bitches.
Share that. Share that.
Big booty. Okay.
Friday's Freaky Friday.
Let me get a little Jamie Lee Curtis.
You gonna have like an orgy or something?
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Are you gonna be like the dancing bear?
No, I ain't gonna be no fucking dancing bear.
You always talk about this goddamn dancing bear. What the fuck is this goddamn?
You would want to be if you was a guy. You would want to be the dancing bear too.
Are you
What
referring?
is the dancing bear, Christian?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the dancing bear
Label,
is?
what's a dancing bear? Okay, this motherfucker I know
Okay,
will be
okay,
honest
okay.
with me.
I actually have no idea. I just think it's hilarious.
You don't
when
know
they
what the
say it.
dance? You know
Dude, I
what the
really-
dancing.
No, I
Crispy,
swear
nobody
I know.
watches
Okay.
a dancing bear,
I'm
but
not
you.
gonna-
Bullshit. The dancing bear is like one of the most popular fucking porn sections on.
I don't know
Pornhub.
what it is.
I mean,
The dancing bear is that guy that walks around with a bear head, and they go to those bachelorette parties and the fucking office parties and shit with a bunch of women, and they, you know,
You don't be getting no
be
coochie.
slinging their dick. They be slinging their dick around, and they
That's
just
pathetic.
the women pay for it. It's a party, and there's a ton of them. It's not just one dancing bear.
I ain't paying for that.
Well, you not a single fucking woman in her 40s
True.
that's going through a midlife crisis, motherfucker.
True.
Shit, sometimes
I'll be
when
slinging my dick in the bedroom for free.
True.
And I'll be dancing too.
all right.
That's true.
I think we gotta schedule. I think we should schedule your dad's week for him.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
Take a break.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Quick.
No, I mean no.
Quick commercial
We're
break.
20 minutes in.
I gotta pee, Chris.
Oh my
I gotta smoke a fucking Jewport.
All right,
Alright, listen, we probably gonna have like 4 breaks in this bitch. You know that.
we're gonna take a quick commercial
joint.
break.
I did not
This
expect
joint.
the first thing we talk about is Pussy Wet Wednesday and whatnot on this podcast. But we're going to take a quick commercial break and
Be
get
right
back down
back.
to earth.
Come here.
We're back.
We back. We
We got to finish it off with the Kakalaki Hurricanes work schedule real quick.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have midget porn all throughout the week. We got midget cheerleaders on Monday. Ebony midgets on Tuesday. Midgets with big bushes on Wednesday.
I want to see some buff.
A midget orgy on fucking Thursday.
Hit him with the.
Oh, fuck. You talking about?
I want to see some muff.
and probably a midget orgy on Friday. I mean, sounds like a crazy week to me.
What's with the midgets? What is that?
Hey, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to slide a midget up on my schedule somewhere.
What is it? What is it with the midgets?
It's just like fun size, you know?
Definitely fun size. You can just pick them
No,
up.
I guess I don't know.
You pick them up.
Okay,
And you do
like
whatever
So
you
you
want.
tell me if the gas station sold a bag of fun size candy for the same price as a regular candy bar, you want to buy the fun size?
Crispy, I don't like the fun side.
But the
That's the
fun
best part about
size.
Halloween.
I don't like the
Listen,
fun side.
the fun thing about the fun
She
size.
likes the king size.
Listen, the best part about the fun size on Halloween is you get the fucking best of both worlds. You can feel like you're not cheating by having one small one when you could have like a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? You could have a bunch of small ones.
It's
and feel
Halloween.
better
Ain't
about
nobody
yourself.
worried about what sizes the candies are. They just want some candy.
Whatever.
I still want the king size. I don't care what
Oh
y'all
my
say.
Love it.
Get out of here. All right. What's your next question? You got a topic up on here, Christian?
Yes, sir. I got a couple questions.
She.
We're gonna go.
If you hear the AC in the background, I don't know. I guess I'll see it on post editing. Jesus, can't speak.
Etsy.
We'll see at the end of editing, but it's fucking hot in here, so mind your business.
It's a gas chamber in this bitch. Nah, for real.
Damn, dude, just because you're Jewish don't mean everything's a gas chamber.
Why you gotta be like that?
It really is.
It ain't all
It
about
really
you.
is. And I gotta be like that because I feel that shit.
It ain't all about
But here's my
Oh
question.
yeah, thank you.
He knows it ain't all about it.
Oh, trust me.
Anyway, what's your question?
Okay,
You're
so
cute.
everyone deals with mental/emotional problems in life.
Fuck.
What ways do you deal with it, and do you feel it's constructive? And what could you do to change that if it's not constructive? Let's go down the line. Big Crispy, what do you do to deal with your problems?
Feel like I'm.
And are they constructive?
I do nothing, and I shut everybody out, and know it's not constructive. Can I change it? Probably not.
God damn it.
Yes, you can.
Nothing else ever works. so.
Crispy, you're about to push people away doing
Hey,
that
no.
shit.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
no,
you can't
I'm
be a
not-
hermit. You can't be a hermit. You gotta. You actually gotta let people in.
Crispy,
gotta be a hermit.
Crispy, listen, hold on, for real. This is real talk right now because you and I are very similar in the way that we shut people out and we push people away that are the closest to us.
Yep.
Because I do that shit all the time.
Same.
What?
I do that shit, right?
She's saying.
You don't really push me away. I mean, you
That's
try
all.
to, but I don't let you.
Right.
She's talking about her family though, like she was saying earlier.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. That she
Well, yeah,
don't really talk to them.
that's
Yeah.
that's true too. You can't do that.
I mean, I
Don't
don't.
push people away that care about
It's
you.
not that. It's not like everybody, but yeah, you kind of just need a time away a lot of times.
A lot of
Sometimes
times.
Yeah, motherfucker. I mean, this weekend
But-
was good. This week was kind of crappy, but this weekend was good. Friday Night Magic was good. Fucking Saturday was a good day, even though I fucking moved that house all weekend and fucking sweated my ass off.
Yeah.
Still had a fun time. Today was fun this morning, and fucking today's going good. So yeah, I'm cool. it's not. It just hits you in waves, man. Sometimes you're just like, "Well, fuck."
Can you hear me out though?
I can hear you out, yeah, but I've never been one of those persons, like I've told before. I'm just not one of those persons to talk about anything that's going on. It doesn't help. It makes it worse.
That's fine, but can you just say, like, hey, I'm going through some shit, so, like, if I'm distant, then that's fine. But,
that's
like,
what I said.
Don't just ignore people.
That's what I said last time when we were talking about with Erica when we had her on. We were talking about this exact same situation, and I said, listen, like, what Christian doesn't understand is when I say, like, hey, I'm going through some shit, I don't want him to message back and be like, I'm here for you. Because that just makes it worse. Because I feel worse.
Why?
Because I feel worse when people, like, try to make it better or feel bad for me.
Well, next time you say that, I'm going to say, all right, well, go fuck yourself. I'll talk to you later.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I told you. That's why I said, that's why I was like, I told you, I said, I will message you, but I'm going to message you and say, hey, I'm going through some shit. Don't message me back.
So then, like,
That's
what
fine.
are your expectations then? Like, what, you just need your space, that's it?
Yeah.
So we're just supposed to let you ignore us?
You just be like, all right, cool.
Are we supposed
if you
to
just say,
let
all right,
us-
cool, and basically, like, hit me up when you good or something, or you just hit me up, you know what I mean? Something like that, that's better.
But what if we just ignored you?
No, I mean,
And we didn't tell you. We just ignored you for a week.
that's understandable.
2 weeks.
I'm not gonna. I mean, it's life. Things happen. People go through some shit.
You wouldn't be mad if it happened, like...
No, I wouldn't be mad. I would understand that maybe you guys got some shit going on. You'll eventually tell me what's going on.
That's a motherfucking lie.
No, because I do that, so I
second that.
understand the same. I
okay.
understand the point.
That's
because
fine.
I do it.
That's fine,
You know
but
what I'm
to me, I don't know, and I don't know how Christian feels, but to me, it's hurtful because sometimes
but, like-
we're trying to check up on you.
Yeah, but like when he sends me memes or tags me and stuff, like, you know, that helps because like I'll laugh or whatever. I'll do something or you know, like I'll reply to some shit like that. So yeah, that helps. But like, I don't want to come out and be like, I'm fucking depressed. Help me, brother. You know what I mean? Like.
But he's always there for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what he understands.
That's what brothers
That's
do.
why. That's why even when I don't hit him back, he still be tagging me in memes constantly on Facebook.
Yeah.
And he always be finding some bullshit that has to deal with being depressed eventually. Hit you up. You be sitting there depressed and he hits you with that fucking time to slit my wrist or some fucking bullshit post and it kind of make me giggle.
So you just shut everybody out. That's how you deal with shit. You just shut people out.
Yeah, because I don't like to talk. Like I said, I've like tried to go to counseling and shit before. It didn't help. And then like obviously we said, we all go through shit. And I went through some shit when I was younger and I just like the best way to deal with it is not to talk about it because the last person I talked about it with used it as fuel to the
They
fire.
always do that
So
shit.
it's like, why the fuck would I want to tell anybody
They
anything
all
when you're
do
just
that
going to use
shit.
it when shit goes wrong?
Well, that's shit.
I thought the same way, but you got to realize everybody isn't the same.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I do it because it's like, listen, if I don't tell anybody, then I can never get hurt by it, right? By somebody using it against me. But if I do tell someone, there's a chance.
But eventually you're going to have to open up to somebody.
No,
Again,
you can just
that or you're going to be alone forever.
not really. I mean,
Yeah.
I can still go through some shit, and I honestly, if I was with somebody and I was going through some shit, I honestly, depending on how long I'm with them, it's going to take a long time before I can tell them what the fuck.
So is that when you like make your like figurines and do your art stuff and?
No, I just
when
do
you-
that to do it because I like to do it. But I mean, like,
Does that help you?
I mean, not really because I honestly, when I'm down and out, I just don't do anything. I'm like not very motivated.
What about you?
What?
What do you do?
What do I do? Well, when I'm really in my head, I either like to go for drives or do exercise. So I just go to work. Pretty much it. Keeps my mind off shit.
That works.
What about you?
Don't ask me this question.
Well, no, because now things are different, right?
Now things are different.
Yeah.
So
Will you repeat the question, please?
What do you do when you're going through something that's constructive? Like, what do you do to get through it? Like some people need exercise, or some people want to write in their journal, or
See, that's another thing too.
So you're asking about a coping mechanism?
Yes.
basically,
A coping
yes.
mechanism. Okay, I feel first off. Go ahead, Crispy.
No, I was just gonna say that. That's the thing too, though. Like with working out, like I would love to put my depression into working out, but I have that whole fucking thing of I hate working out in a gym with other people. I just want to get like. If I had my own gym, I'd fucking be in there busting shit when I'm feeling like that. Fucking getting your anger out. But I feel like you can't do that when there's fucking 20 other motherfuckers around.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
I feel you. Yeah,
I've been to Planet Fitness. I fucking feel
It's uncomfortable when
That's
you're
true.
in
It's
there.
very uncomfortable,
That's
bro.
true.
Like,
You got motherfuckers walking up in there with a banana hammock and
Those hot ass bitches with the big perfect booty.
That's another. That's
bigger than
that's another.
And then I walk up in there and my butt looking flat like a board.
That's what we need to do. We need to do that too. We should. That's another video we need to do.
Yo,
Fucking come to the
is
gym
not
and
flat, babe.
a banana hammock.
no, for real. I walk up into Planet Fitness. I feel like I'm like Slim Jimmy over here.
No, it's not even. I don't feel like. I'm not ashamed about my body, and I'm not ashamed of what other people look like. But it's just annoying. Like when you want to work out, sometimes you want to work out hard and be in
Alone.
the zone, and you don't want to have
Alone.
other people there as a distraction.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
and that's where I got used to it though, because my dad had a gym in our basement, like growing up.
That's sweet.
So like we would like when we fucking wanted to, it's go down in the basement, fucking put whatever hardcore ass music you want on, crank that shit all the way, and just fucking bust a workout.
Play some Pantera and get the shit going.
Dimebag Darrell, rest in peace.
Dimebag Darrell.
Rest in peace.
For real, and like that's what I wish I would be able to do, but I don't have workout equipment.
Then
so.
just go for
Yeah.
a walk. Go for walks.
Yeah,
then.
But I don't
even
like
walking.
walking. I don't like walk. Like, see, that's the thing. I like to ride the bike, but I don't want to ride an actual bike.
You just want to sit like. Well, why don't you get like one of the?
I could get a bike.
Yeah, and you could sit and watch football. Sit and watch some fucking Netflix.
Why are you laughing at,
laughing at? What the hell?
Not you.
No, just my burp.
Because I fucking like usually when I had the gym, and this is the other thing. When I lived up north and I was living by myself, and like it was so depressing to live alone. But after I got off work all the time at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, we had a 24-hour gym. And I'd go in there and there'd be obviously no one there, so you could do basically all that shit.
Hell yeah, that's
and just work out. And I do like 10 miles on the bike and lift and shit like that. That was my way to fucking, express shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. It fucking helped. That's always been my thing. Like I always needed to when I was younger, like when I was really going through shit, I would just get my ball and like go up to the park and just play games
Yeah,
with
right.
people.
Yeah.
Just play basketball with people.
Well, that's my thing too. Like,
play fives, and that's it.
I like disc golf and shit, right? But I hate disc golfing alone and shit like that.
There's no fun.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's sports I like to do that, yeah, it'd be fun, but I don't want to do it by myself and with
Yeah.
random ass people.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why I choose not to do it.
Random ass people work for me.
I know. I'm just saying I'm just weird about it, I guess.
You're very outgoing. You and Label, you guys are both very outgoing. Me and Crispy are a little more introverted.
Yeah, most definitely. You guys like being hermits,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong.
It
with
works.
It
works.
definitely does work. Everybody does.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, I think it depends on the situation because, yeah, I'm kind of introverted. Say we're just fucking going out doing something random, but like playing Magic and stuff, like I fucking talk to them people all the time, and I don't know.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, like I play and I go
Play
out.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I play it quite often.
What's your deck? I'm so sorry, I didn't even know you played this. What's your deck full of? Mine was back in the day. It was Tree and Fire. That I filled my deck with was Tree and Fire.
Tree and Fire. I like him. Green and red. We could just say that.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with it.
I mean,
what do you fill your deck
it
with?
just depends. I have multiple different decks with different
Oh, okay.
things.
Okay.
Like, I have a
We
lot
should
of
play
constructed
sometime.
decks. Yeah.
We should definitely
But,
play sometime.
Like going to Magic, if I go to F&M or something, or I go to a Magic tournament, I have no problem interacting with anybody there.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? It's like I don't have a problem talking to randos there or fucking, people I've never met or something before because like we kind of have a similar interest. say I go out to the bar, I don't know if any of those people have a similar interest, and I don't. And you know, when you get in them situations, they're like, "Oh, what do you like to do?" Well, I do this. You don't want them to be like, "Look at this fucking guy." You know what I mean? Like that fucking guy.
Look at this fucking
guy.
Like that guy at the bar that was
like sometimes like you ever meet those people that like they just like to do extremely weird ass shit and they have no problem telling other people about it.
Yeah, like the dude that collects animal bones.
Yes. Like, but the stories they just keep going every week. He tells me something and we're all just sitting there like, and like a lot of the other workers like I've worked with him for a long time and they're like,
that's just
it's just him.
That's a psychopathic tendency.
Like, he's like, yeah, my brother, he found a dead kitten. He's been keeping it in the freezer for me to get it out there. I think I'm going to get it out this weekend. And I'm like, how long's it been in the freezer? He goes, about a month and a half. I'm sitting there, and like, here's the thing, like, when this was going on, there was one other guy, like, you could, like, he had been there a while, like, he's been there a while, but he never, like, he's not the type of person that sits there and talks to everybody. Like, he's a cool ass dude. I talk to him, but like he's like one of those people like it's kind of like me where you're like I ain't fucking with that goofy motherfucker. Like he's weird as fuck. Like I ain't down with that shit. I might as well just he's here. That's it. We walk, we cross paths, but that's it. And he's standing there and he's like, "You do what?"
I ain't about it.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yeah, I found this baby deer and I scraped all the skin off till it gets to the bone and I made a sculpture out of it." And he's like, my parents said that I could use their skeletons when they die and I can make sculptures out of them.
That's fucking weird.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
Who's gonna dissect them to give them the skeleton in the first place? So you're telling me he's gonna keep their body dissected?
Yeah.
Don't you? Isn't that illegal?
No. Apparently, if they give consent, they've done it way before they die. I guess they did what they had to do.
Wow, that's
make
weird
sure that
as fuck,
it's
bro.
right.
That's weird as fuck, bro. No. But, like, this is the thing, though, like, with Christian and, like, my tendencies, right? Like, when Christian met me, and he was like, "Oh, what do you do for fun?" or whatever, and Christian found out I played Magic, like, that's the thing. There's no judgment from Christian. He was just like, fucking sweet. And then he at least asked me about it, "Oh, what you doing now? You play Magic? How's it going? You winning? Blah, blah, blah." Shit like that. Like, you don't give a fuck. But other people, they're like, "Magic? Isn't that some nerd shit or something?"
No, like D&D
that like turns you off. That turns you off for some
shit,
people.
yeah.
Listen, I ain't D&D fucking nerdy, okay? I can't get that.
Don't you talk about Magic not being nerdy and then talk about D&D being nerdy. I ain't playing with you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying D&D's like. There's some special breeds that play D&D.
Oh, fuck, there's some special breeds that play
Magic.
Yeah, you're not wrong. There are some special breeds in both of them. Hey, I'm not saying I wouldn't play D&D. D&D is just one of those games that you have to, like, you would have to play for a long time to understand the concept of the game.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's that same guy that does the skeleton bullshit.
He plays D&D?
He plays Magic.
Oh, God.
And he said he wants to get what you got to make the figurines.
Oh, a 3D printer?
Yeah, he wants that real bad.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's what I'm saying. He does a lot of the shit you do. So
I don't collect no fucking skulls.
He goes, don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted here, buddy. He's in that category with your ass.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't you dare get a baby kid now. He'll be asking questions.
Can we get back to the question, Hannah?
Yeah.
So I can say some shit.
Go ahead.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. Basically, love you, Christian. I can't believe you said that. I feel like I'm back in rehab, to be real, because that's definitely a rehab question right there.
What?
Basically, coping mechanisms.
Yeah, coping mechanisms, coping skills.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm finally happy with myself, to be honest. But I'm really not. I know it's a slow start because I'm trying to get my car back now, which is finally being able to do. I'm about to move downstairs. Schwup, schwup. And then eventually I'm going to be looking for a job if I don't have too many panic attacks, because a lot of the methamphetamines, crack and heroin did a lot to my brain over the years, and it's really fucked me up. So how I really cope with it is understanding the coping as what it is. I know that doesn't really make sense. How do I say this? Okay, if you guys have ever seen the movie, what is it? Endgame, with like the Avengers Endgame. I don't know if it's an Endgame or Infinity War, when the Hulk grows up and he says that he's mad all the time and he can just transform immediately. I feel like that with depression. Like, I am depressed 24/7, and that's what makes me happy, because I've learned how to just cope with myself, and it's okay. Like, that's just how I cope with it. I mean, other than that, taking walks, doing some prayers and shit, talking to friends. Maybe some people don't.
So basically,
fine.
you're saying acceptance is your coping.
Yes.
Well, that's. I mean, I would say
and
that's
surrendering,
the same thing.
and surrendering, which is on my neck. I surrender to Adonai about all my sorrow and all my pain.
Yeah.
And he's okay, and I'm okay now, and I don't want to hurt myself anymore physically. So, and been sober now 183 days from dope. So I'm proud of that. I know liquid dope is killing me right now, but it's okay. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to make sure I don't get alcohol poisoning. But, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, for real.
No, but I agree with you. I mean, that's the thing, like you said. It is kind of one of those things, it's like you just live with it, and you got to learn to, like, you understand, like, yeah, some days are worse than others, basically. Some weeks are worse than others.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
What's
for sure.
the
That's really all it
military
is.
saying? Like, adapt something.
What?
There's like
Adapt and overcome.
something like that
Adapt
the
and
military
overcome.
says. It's like
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do, though. I mean, like shit, like you said, you're gonna have those days where no matter what, nothing's gonna kind of help the situation.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to find something to distract you.
Yeah.
And like I said, but a lot of the shit I like to do, I do it more when I'm happy, not when I'm depressed. Because like I said, when I'm more depressed, I'm like, I just don't want to do shit. Lack motivation. And then, but yeah, you gotta have that, like, okay, like, we need to do something productive today, no matter what. And just pick something and try to do it, kind of deal. That's like the best thing you can really do to solve the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you guys all. Thank you guys for again having me as a guest.
You're always welcome.
Hey, I really appreciate it. And Christian, would you ask the next question? Because I'm trying to turn up the vibes a little bit more. If you don't feel that,
It's a little sad.
It's a little sad right now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying to get busy with
After
it.
the start we had.
Get big.
I mean, shit, the next question that I have for you, this is actually specifically for Label. Because last time we had you on, we had Erica on, and I know, that might have been some type of trigger for you, or maybe you were trying to act a certain way to try to impress her in a certain way, because that had been the first time you've seen her in a while, and
years, and
you guys had a past, and whatever. And there's a lot of things that we would like to talk about on this podcast that we have been referring to for months.
Okay.
And my first question for you, we're gonna start off small. This is not a trigger for you, I know, but I'm just going to ask you, how can you describe Missouri and what your life was like while you lived there?
Okay. Okay, so I was in middle of 10th grade. My grandparents had enough with me. I was an ignorant ass fucking piece of shit. I can't blame them for sending me away, but I do hate them on just giving up on me. So I went to Missouri. I got off the Greyhound bus station in Springfield, Missouri, which is the capital for methamphetamines in the U.S. I don't know if it still is, but it was back in the day. Okay.
They call it misery for a reason.
Yeah, so I get off the bus, and this old-ass man approaches me, and he's short, stocky, and he goes, hey, are you Tyler? I'm like, yeah, and he's like, hey, I'm your dad. So first off, I just wanted to deck his ass, right there. And I'm a skinny dude. I don't really like to fight, and I'm not very good at it. But when I hit you, you feel it. I was honestly appalled. I broke down right there, and I said, why were you never there for me and shit like that? And he said I had problems. I'm like, bitch, I had problems too. But like, no call, no show up, no birthday cards, no birthday presents or nothing. Not even checking if I'm alive or anything. Shit like that. But then I moved in with my brother that was already twacked out.
Yeah.
And he was living with this bitch named Kara. and they were going good. And that night was the first night I met my dad, which is the first time I see my brother in like 7 years, because he was taken away from me for an arson fire that I was involved with when I was like 11 to 12.
Yeah.
And I
burned down the church or whatever the fuck.
No, we burned down a paper
factory, right?
Paper factory, and it cost my grandparents like over $500,000. But other than that, like that same night,
Damn, they got it like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Damn.
I was born into privilege, but always just left alone. No one really cared.
Now, touching on that,
Yeah.
do you think that's a problem with a lot of people that are born in privilege? They feel like they're alone and like
For sure.
like
Yeah.
they're given anything.
sure.
They're given anything basically they want, but they don't get what they really want.
What I really wanted was communication. Let them know that, hey, I wanted to kill myself every fucking day. They didn't know how to like talk to me. They don't. My grandma does Al-Anon right now, and that's to talk to people with addictions and stuff. And she still doesn't know how to accept the fact that she raped me a long time ago. And she still can't be honest with my grandpa. And my grandpa looks at me like he's appalled, like I'm fucking making this shit up. Like, bro, like, what do I have to gain, you know what I mean, from making that shit up? There's nothing to gain, it's only pain. Fuck. But the same night that I met my dad was the night that he introduced crystal meth to me.
Yeah.
And I fell in love instantly.
Your dad.
Yeah, my real dad. He said, hey, yo, hit this bubble. It'll feel real good. It'll solve all your troubles.
Damn.
It did not. Then I got addicted. I stayed up for...
It did not.
It did. It
For the
definitely
kids
did
out
not.
there, crystal meth will not solve your problems.
No. Especially if y'all know how to take a hot rail. It's definitely the worst thing
We don't
possible.
need to tell these children about any hot rails.
No hot rails. I'm so sorry.
Only Hot Wheels.
Only Hot Wheels, yeah. A little bit of NASCAR with it. But I stayed up for like 5 straight days, and my brother was concerned for me, so...
Yeah, that's pretty concerning.
Yeah, so he had me go to Walmart for him because he spent all his money on drugs. So there was no lights in the apartment. There was no running water. So almost every other day, I'd have to go to Walmart and steal hella candles, hella food, and my own little JanSport black backpack. And I'd bring it back. He'd be so proud of me.
Your picture got to be hanging over that Walmart somewhere.
Actually, the last time I was there, because I was underage still, because I was only in the 10th grade, I was like 17. They issued me a paper to make me stay away for like 6 to 7 years. So I can't ever enter that Walmart.
Scumbag Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Wall
Scumbag
of
Hall
Fame.
of Fame. Yeah, but I had to do it because I needed to eat. You know what I mean?
Bro, I feel you. I was stealing from Dollar General every day just to eat.
Hell yeah.
When you was living
In West Virginia, yeah.
Damn.
I was broke. I was literally spending all my money on rent.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I was making like $7 an hour. I was literally spending every penny I had on fucking... I would get a meal at work, and that was it. Like, we couldn't afford to buy groceries. So me and my fucking roommate, we would go up to Dollar General, and we had to steal so we could eat.
Yeah, it'd be like that
I mean,
sometimes.
you
It
gotta
really
do
does.
what you gotta do to eat.
It is what it is.
It ain't like we was up there stealing designer clothes. We was up there stealing SpaghettiOs and shit. I mean, for real.
Ramen
I mean, it is
noodles.
what it is. Like,
Ramen noodles.
when you're struggling like that, you're struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like I told you before, like there was that 4 or 5 month period where we were going from couch to couch staying with them bitches.
Yep.
And the only reason they were letting us stay there is because they wanted to fuck us. That's the only reason.
Thank you.
Like, they were not trying to be our friends at all. For real.
And you got
like, they were not trying. It was what we thought it was out of kind-heartedness and friendship. But it turned out that they just wanted to fuck us.
Right.
And then once they figured out that, like, we weren't down for that, like, we didn't like them in that way,
done.
they said, oh, you got to find somewhere else to go.
You got to
Straight up. I mean, but thank God we have been saving throughout those. We made it stretch 5 months.
Hey, that's
But,
pretty
you know,
good though. I mean,
It is.
5 months they wanted to fuck you?
Damn straight.
I mean,
We
shit.
did
You
every.
never fucked
They
them.
No,
big.
God.
They big.
Come on, Dad.
Baby,
Come on,
I swear to God, we can call. I will call up my roommate on the podcast. I will call my roommate up on the podcast right now.
Them bitches were big simping. Was basically
They were big simping. No, for real. Like, there were 3 girls.
On some broke ass motherfuckers, come on now.
No,
Don't
for real.
play with me.
Dead ass, like, I'm not lying, like, dead ass. I will call Dakota up on the podcast and he will tell you.
Baby, I don't give a shit.
There was 3 bitches.
Who you sleeping with now?
One of the girls had a boyfriend. She wasn't interested in us. The other 2 roommates, one was interested in me and one was interested in him.
Oh. There you go. I mean, but shit.
But you know, I never, like, I wasn't interested. I was just trying to make sure I had some fucking shelter.
Right.
Because I was down and out. You know what I'm saying?
Any roof on your head, you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
You might as well, though. I mean, when you're in them situations, shit, you got to make it work.
Yeah.
Same if you're homeless, you're going to do anything you can do to try to fucking not.
Hey, they
not
just
sleep on the streets.
We had good personalities, and they was just fucking with us because we was fun to have around. Until eventually they figured out that we wasn't trying to give them no dick.
Yep. That's fact.
But luckily, by the end of it, we already had a place to go because we had unsaved up, paid that security deposit.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
We finessed them bitches. They hated us after that.
I would have too. Hey, listen, I've been there.
But hey, I mean, fuck.
I've been homeless too. You already know this. I've done the same.
I thought they was trying to be nice to us just cause.
Yes. No.
And the thing was, here was the bad thing about it. My homie, he had dated the girl that we was staying with, and this was the girl that was interested in my roommate. Right, and he was pissed as fuck because he lived across the street and seen us living over there. And I would go over there and stay a couple days. I would stay over there Saturday night or some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because I didn't want to stay there. They had cats and shit. It stank.
Why would you want to stay in that place
Exactly.
like that? Kind of like them lesbians' houses. right, label?
What'd you just
say?
Nah, say it again. I just want to
smelled like cats and stank, kind of like them lesbian houses.
Oh my lord! Listen,
dude,
I'm gonna tell you
they ain't nasty ass living.
Listen,
I like how they showed us that bedroom, dude, that was full of dirty clothes and
it was
fucking
some
shit stained panties, and they look at label and they go,
"Shut up!
You can stay in this room, label, if you want to." Bro, the bitch literally had clothes everywhere, and she was like, "Oh, don't mind the mess." And I looked down. And I'm looking at the floor. I'm like,
shit stained panties.
I was like, does that? I was like,
I swear.
I was like,
the doo-doo stain.
Hey, I saw a doo-doo stain, and I was like, don't tell me that's that bitch. That's that bitch shit stained panties. I took a fucking. There was a pencil on the ground. I took it. I lifted it up. I said, them some shit stained panties.
It had the doo-doo stain.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, I gotta apologize to Big Crispy because for my actions that night, he did not get laid, and I apologize.
I don't think it was her. I don't think it was her that. I can't. I can't pinpoint which one.
Bet you.
Listen, they're both. I
could not. It was.
We could not pinpoint. We could not pinpoint which one had the shit stained panties. We just knew one of them had shit stained. You don't know. You never had one of them days or something. So look, you never know.
He never pooped.
And I think. You know when you on drugs, when they were probably on drugs too. I mean, maybe she had an accident.
She was definitely on drugs.
Because she was on drugs, so that makes it okay.
No, I'm saying you never know what happened.
She shit herself.
I'm not excusing for her having shit stained panties. And this was kind of like we was pretty fucked up. So like it was one of those situations. And you were and don't blame you. And don't no, they had a bit.
He almost got a shot.
Those shit stained.
He was about to get shot.
Those shit stained panties were probably months old.
Listen, I almost got them shot. I almost got them shot because I took one of the lesbians' girlfriend, and she was feeling on me and shit, and she.
Yeah, but that lesbian girl was in bed with Big Chris.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But this is my thing. Don't blame yourself because technically you did.
No, the girlfriend was getting with him.
It was him.
The other one was getting with him.
Chris just had to walk in and fuck it up.
Where the fuck was this at? Was this on campus?
This was on campus.
This is the lesbian bitch's house you always took with me
about
about?
3
I'm gonna go
streets.
to the lesbian's house.
About 3 streets up.
Yeah.
Yes, this is exactly what
I
happened.
can't stand
Listen. I put it up her butt and she squirted on my face.
You put it up her butt?
I did.
You rolled on her ass? Wait a minute.
No sense.
Wait a minute. We
You
gotta.
put it up her butt and she squirted on
Wait.
your face.
Wait.
What the fuck kind of caterpillar bullshit was you doing?
Hey, wait, hold up.
Let me talk about it.
She must have been riding it.
You raw dogged her in the ass in an alley?
He raw dogged some fucking Powerpuff fucking bullshit girl that he just met 2
I would probably raw dog her. Hey, listen. Listen. I'd probably raw dog a bitch with blue hair too. What the
You
fuck?
nasty fucking Powerpuff loving motherfucker.
so sorry.
I can't stand y'all.
Hey, blue hair. Let's fucking. If she got blue hair, she getting the dick.
Then you ain't doing it on my fucking couch.
Bet.
You ain't. Right after this podcast, you ain't never coming back in here. You ain't coming in here with no bitches. Neither are you, especially if they got some fucking Powerpuff hair.
All right.
Hey, what's your work schedule again?
You shut the fuck up, then, Chris.
You gonna be like Christian? Can I buy the room?
I know
for
y'all's.
me?
Hey, yeah, don't forget about that. I know y'all's work schedule. I will find a way inside
No,
this
you
apartment while y'all's gone. I'm gonna come check up on Big Bubba and get some on the couch.
Get some of that juicy food.
I'm gonna leave a note. I'll leave a note in a wet stain and everything.
Y'all are nasty.
Say, "My bad,
motherfuckers."
Rachel."
That wet stain probably happened in 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
If that. Oh my.
No, but
God.
can I get back to the question that
Yes,
she
yeah,
had?
get back.
Yeah, is that cool? All right. So pretty much, it wasn't an alley. I don't know how the fuck you knew that.
We knew it
Because where else are you gonna fuck a bitch
Yeah,
on
that's true,
campus?
that's true. So look, I was raw dogging it right in the pussy,
In the boot.
hitting her clit a little bit, and then putting 3 fingers in her butthole at the same time.
Okay, that ain't hitting the asshole.
Wait, why
No,
would
no,
you
no,
put?
just hold on. And then
Why
she
was she-
squirted on my face, and then I put it in her ass. With my
Did you
tongue.
have?
after.
Did you have doo-doo fingers?
Oh, every day.
That's why I should have left you. That's why I left your ass downtown because I didn't need. You came in my car with some doo-doo fingers. I'm fighting.
What's wrong with little doo-doo fingers? You take them
There's nothing wrong with
fingers,
that.
you take them fingers, you stick them up in there, and then you pull them out and you go,
Yes. Somebody understands.
Motherfucker, if you pull out them fingers and you got a piece of corn stuck on it,
Oh, it ain't
dude,
ever like that.
But if it is like that though, hey, that's
done.
more nutrition.
That's nasty.
you probably had doo-doo up under your fingernails.
Oh, I did. I licked every part of it.
Hey,
Man,
And yo,
y'all
to each his own.
disgusting.
To each his own.
hey, booty hole got a taste.
Yes, it really does.
Booty
Bro,
hole.
you
I
got
don't
to.
mind licking a booty hole.
Yeah.
And I don't mind practicing safe sex with the booty hole.
You ain't gonna put it in there raw?
Probably not. I don't want no
Why?
shit dick.
Bro, it's
Unless
good.
that bitch is clean.
Oh shit, I don't.
Unless her intestines are clean. Okay, come to me when you got fucking shit disease in your fucking pee hole.
I ain't got
And
shit in
your
my
dick
pee
all
hole.
swollen.
We ain't
And your
talking
dick
about
all
AIDS
swollen
right now,
up.
bro. We ain't
Jeez,
talking
what if
about
it's with your
AIDS.
girl or something? Like you know you ain't got
You
nothing.
telling me? So you're saying it's okay if you stuck your dick in your girlfriend's ass and it came out with shit on it?
And I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, hey, that's natural, baby. It's okay. I mean,
Okay,
it's the truth.
okay.
though.
Period
It's
blood
the
is one
truth.
thing, but shit,
Bro, period blood smells worse than shit.
no, it does not.
If a girl doesn't treat herself right, yeah.
I would rather a bitch bleed on my dick than fucking get shit on my dick.
You know what? It all comes from the same blood.
God damn, I can't stage y'all.
I mean,
What if she had a hemorrhoid? What if she had a hemorrhoid and you popped that shit?
Okay, that's weird. Okay,
Yeah, that's.
take the hemorrhoids out the equation.
Yeah, please.
Oh, or some
And
weird
chances are, if she's got hemorrhoids, she definitely don't want you putting in that booty hole.
Yeah, she would know better.
God damn.
She would know better.
What if you went to go eat a girl's ass out and she had a hemorrhoid? What would you do?
Bye.
Would you not even fuck her?
Bye, bitch.
I don't think I could eat no ass that had a hemorrhoid. That's nasty.
I'm not saying eat it, obviously. But would you still
Fuck it, eat it, lick it. No.
Would you still fuck her normally, though?
Nah, nope.
I don't know. I've never seen a hemorrhoid before.
They're not pretty.
Me neither. Man.
Never seen one.
I don't really know if I want to.
I've just heard about
Google it. You just gotta Google it.
I don't want to Google it.
That's what I did.
That's one of those things. If I see it, I see it, and I'd rather not ever see it.
See, Rachel's face is disgusting right now because she's disgusted with us.
I just puked a little.
You
Why?
just puked? You okay?
Why'd you puke?
Because she's a little fucked up or laughing
Wait,
too
did
hard.
you really puke from that fucking shit talk? That's a first for the podcast. Throw it up because of a talk.
Hell yeah, I love it. Oh, okay, please, you're gonna make me
Don't
gay.
talk about that nasty ass fucking bullshit.
Don't be playing like we don't be doing no nasty ass bullshit.
That's different.
Hey, get in here. Are you done? Get back up here on this podcast. I need to hear about this. What do you mean it's different?
Yeah, it's different. Show me something that
I
is
ain't got no
Christian.
hemorrhoid, you nasty motherfucker.
Huh?
Yeah.
Him.
We're not talking about just hemorrhoids. You talking about, okay, so you're telling me it's okay if he stick his dick in and it comes out with shit on it?
No.
What about if it gets put
It's
in?
okay to put 3 fingers in an asshole?
What about putting the dick in raw in the butt?
What about it?
There's your answer.
Oh my god. I'm fucking done.
I hate this podcast.
I gotta take a piss.
Are we taking another break then? Is that what's going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just gotta take a piss so bad.
I kind of gotta take a piss myself.
All
How
right,
about we
let's
just
take a
take
quick-
we're
let's
gonna take a quick commercial break.
Hey, well, I'm
We'll
telling
be
you,
right
a quick
back.
commercial break because Big Crispy got some shit to do.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
First off, I don't reach out to random.
I never said you reach out. Okay.
I was friends with her long before.
Okay.
And what's wrong with that? I can't be friendly and reach out to
No,
someone
I'm not
with someone
saying
else?
that. My point is, what you were saying while we were on break was that you don't like when people come at you like, what were you reiterated
I
again?
just don't like when people feel bad for me for no reason. That's why I don't
because you're
want
depressed,
you to
right?
feel bad. Yes.
No one's feeling bad
Nobody's
for you.
feeling
No,
bad
but
for you.
But I also don't want people to try to support me either because that makes me feel worse. That's what I'm
So
saying.
when people are trying to be there for you, they're not allowed to be there for you.
No, because it makes me feel worse.
So just leave you to be sad and depressed and lonely, and not let you feel that people are there
because
for you
I
and
know
care
that
about
I
you?
know the people that are there for me are there for me. But when you say kind words or like make it apparent, like it's kind of like makes you feel more like
isn't
shit.
that
You gotta think about it from our point of view, because that makes us feel like shit.
But I'm not saying that I don't want you to, like, you're there for me and I know you're there for me. I just don't want you to reach out and like try to like make the situation better because it makes it worse.
But hold up. My thing is,
So misery loves company. That's what you're just saying.
Yeah, but like
you're
I've always
saying
been
misery loves fucking
yes,
company.
But
I
I've
get
always
that,
been
but you-
I've been
you
the
have to
same.
let them.
I've been the same person. I've always been the same person growing up throughout school. Like before I even lived in Columbus, I would always be the person to reach out to somebody else when they were depressed and never talk about anything when I was depressed. I'd rather take on people's problems than express my own problems. If that makes sense. I'd rather talk to
that's
somebody.
shitty. That's
What? But that's what I'm saying. I would rather
Shitty.
talk. If someone was like, "Hey, I want to commit suicide," I'd rather talk to that person for however many hours it takes to make them feel better. But I will not reach out to somebody if I'm feeling like in a.
but
shit
you don't
way.
even have the common decency to tell your friends that you're going through something. I'll talk to you later.
No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you can
because-
put in hours to talk to
No,
other
that's what I'm
people
saying.
that
But
probably don't
but
even give a fuck about
But we
you.
worked on that, right?
Random
you-
bitches on Facebook.
I don't hit up random bitches on
that might
Facebook.
even respond to your fourth message.
Listen,
You'll sit there and talk to them for hours on end, but
Not when
won't
I'm
even
de-
give friends that you've
Not when I'm
known
depressed.
for years.
not when I'm depressed.
A text that says, "I'm depressed. I don't want to talk."
Not
right now."
when I'm depressed. I will not hit up random people on Facebook.
I'm not saying random people. I'm saying
I will not hit up other people on Facebook in general when I'm feeling that way. I don't hit up anybody. I'm saying
So what do you do?
What do you do then?
Sit there.
I literally just do not talk to anybody. I don't even talk to fucking Hannah when she hits me up when I'm feeling that type of way.
Well, yeah, she cheated on you 3 times. I wouldn't talk to that bitch either unless I had to do with my
Fuck
child.
that bitch. Hey, yo, for Big Chris, on God, fuck that bitch.
I can't say that though because like she is the child's mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
there's
I
some
get
bad
that,
blood
bro.
there, but I also
There's
can't
no
be.
bad blood when she fully disrespected who you were as a fucking human being.
No, I'm not denying
Come
it,
on
and I'm
now.
not. But I'm saying
It's more of the
we've
that-
gotten over that part.
It's more of that situation to where. Okay, I'm going to go back to what you just said because I don't think you ever got over that because you talk about it all the time.
What do you mean? I talk about?
You've talked about
but
it
I don't
many
talk about it
times
in
on
like
the
a
pod-
demeaning way.
Have you really gotten over it?
Yes, I'm over it. I don't care.
You're
She lives her own
You're
life.
over her cheating on you. You're over that.
Yes, because we hang out like friends all the like.
Whoa.
I kind of have to now with her fucking having, being around Lily and us living kind of closer together now. It's like she fucking is over at the house more than I would like her to
the
be.
mother of his.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they
Okay.
have to
Like
have some.
okay,
kind of
but
relationship.
you know how many
You
times
have to.
like when her brother's AC went out, she spent a fucking week at the house.
Yeah, you told me
So
all
it's
about
like
it.
I kind of have to live with her for a week. You know what I mean? I kind of you can't really be pissed at her. You know what I mean? What?
Label wants to say something.
She obviously is the mother of your daughter. And I know that is a lot for you, but how can you get over something when it's always around?
Well, no, I mean, like,
No.
I'm not saying, this is what I'm saying. I guess you couldn't say fully over it. Obviously, you're still going to carry those trust issues into your next relationship.
That was my whole question.
Yes, you're